Hello, good evening. My name is Teacher Red and I am your examiner for this type of speaking test. Okay? Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Hao, and my parents named me Hao because they think that most girls named Hao is very smart and creative. And I am a student at the Gibson High School. I'm a grade 20, so this 12, and this is my last year at my high school. My favorite subject is English and history. I prefer English because I can learn it better than other subjects, and I like history because I like the past part of the old soldier. But I don't like to remember in my school because it had too many. We can't remember anything like the reason why the king did that or the years. Uh, and I prefer to live in the countryside because it's very peaceful and quiet. But if I have to choose, I think I will live in the city because the city have everything I need. And the most popular sport in my countryside is basketball and football. My friend like playing basketball. They play every day at the schoolyard in the afternoon. And the boys at my class really like playing in the football. And I think this is popular because whenever I go, I saw the boy playing it every day.
Okay, thanks for that, Emma. Can we proceed to our topic for today and we will talk about holidays. I will ask you some questions about holidays. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, do you prefer spending holidays with friends or with family and why?
I like it's half 50%. I like to spend with my family, with my friends, because we have many things to talk about and we are similar age, so we have lots of topic. And I also want to spend with my family too, because I feel safe when I was around them, and I can also babysit my two sisters so that my parents can have some relaxing time.
What kind of holiday accommodation do you like to stay in and why?
The is the kind of accommodation I want to stay in is that you have to safe and clean. In, about the safety, for example, if you forgot your bags at your room, you can keep it safe because no one can touch it, and you don't need to worry about the food or the room because it really clean and you can feel safe about it too.
What plans do you have for your next holiday?
I don't have much plan. Uh, I think about is we play and go around to see some interesting thing uh, um, and I have to babysit my two sisters so we can have some time with each other.
Is your city or region a good place for other people to visit on holiday? Why or why not?
I think yes, uh, because it's safe, quiet, and very peaceful, and so I think some people would like to stay in, but uh, it's just a little bit boring because there's only one central stone just to visit, only a historic site. So I think some people would like to stay in much.
Now let's proceed to part 2 of your speaking test. Okay? Emma, can you describe a car journey you made that took longer than expected? You should say where you were going, who you were with, how you felt during the journey, and explain why this car journey took longer than expected. And remember, you will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say, and you can make some notes to help you if you wish.
About the colony, I think that in it took me longer than I expected. Is the time I went to the beach with my family is in on the summer when me and my sister are home and to have to go to school. And we have my dad borrowed his friend car to took us there. But during the journey we meet traffic jam and it's I think it's just almost for 15 minutes. But when I look at my phone, it's more than 1 hour and that longer than I think. So also my parents very upset about this day because they have planned everything.
Okay, let's proceed to part 3 of your speaking test. The topic is about driving a car. How interested are young people in your country in learning to drive? What are the differences between driving in the countryside and driving in the city?
I think they love to learn how to drive. I saw many young people to learn how to drive, especially young kids when they are in secondary school. I saw them borrow their parents' motorbike so they go everywhere and they haven't think that it's a dangerous action so they go really fast. And about the differences between driving in the countryside and driving in the city is that in the city you have to be careful and you have to look at the traffic light, and sometimes it have also some traffic jam. So in the city you have to be careful about everything, but in the countryside there are just a few traffic lights. And the roads is not sometimes the roads is really and some people to go out much so you have to worry. You don't have to worry about the accident.
Okay, do you consider most drivers where you live to be good drivers?
In my opinion, I think the answer is no. Like we have some young drivers, but they do consider their accident is very dangerous, so they drive very fast, and sometimes there are some accident by contrast, and they have to meet the police for that reason.
Okay, how popular are electric cars in your country?
It's not really popular in my country. Some people still use the motorbike with the
Manual.
yes manual, and they don't think that electric car is good thing, and so
Okay, in what ways could more people be persuaded to buy electric cars?
in that if they want to buy electric cars, they have to worry about the environmental problem. These days, the environment issues are very serious, so I think electric cars is a good way. And if people in my country persuade worry about it, so then I think they will buy it.
Okay, and do you think all cars will be electric one day?
I strongly believe that in years, to protect the planet we live, we have to use electric cars to protect the
Environment.
to protect the environment and to have to waste much energy.
So the question is, do you think all cars will be electric one day?
Just answer it. Yes. All cars will be electric one day. In the future, some scientists will worry about it, so they will use electric cars and raise people awareness about it. So the environment issue can be improved someday.